What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we'll be having two Sundays picks for today. Now we are looking to cash out on today's picks, and we did make the necessary adjustment from that pick that from yesterday when Tyrese Halliburton was marked as out. We made the necessary adjustments in our free Discord. So if you guys are in the free Discord, you are able to make that adjustment with us. But if you guys do want the exclusive picks that are highly probable to hit, make sure to join the VIP, which is in the link in the description below. In there we have been streaking like crazy, especially in our silver membership. Our silver members have hit so like crazy when the Nas Reed play was hitting. That was amazing. So if you guys are interested in joining that, make sure to click that link in the description below. If you guys do want a 5-pick parlay in tomorrow's video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 280 likes, and I will get you guys a 5-pick parlay for tomorrow. We got a solid slate for today, and I will be posting a better slip, even crazier slip, inside these free Discord. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to click that link in the description below and join the free Discord. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going over to the rebound section, and we'll be going for Anthony Edwards 5.5 rebounds, and this one is going to be for more. Ant has been cashing out this line all series, and against Denver, he did have a 8 rebound game, and that is a pretty tough team to get a rebound against, especially for Anthony Edwards. Looking here, we can see he has been on a pretty nice run of going on the over for this prop, having 11 rebounds in the first game against Dallas and 6 rebounds against the second game. Even though it was a loss, he is averaging 6.6 in his last 5 games. And looking here on Outlier, which you guys can get for yourself by clicking that link in the description below, I do suggest that you guys try out their free trial. It's 7 days, and you can win some solid money in those 7 days. Just click that link in the description below. But he's been hitting this line. He's hit this line in 2 out of the last 3 games. And for some reason, Outlier does have it marked as 5, but he did hit this line, and he had 6 rebounds on the May 24th. So that one this is actually a green line for him. He did have 6 rebounds that game. But he's been playing pretty consistently. Like he's hit this line in 4 out of the last 9 games. Since this game, he did have 6, and the game before that, he had 5. So we can see that he actually does get a solid amount of rebounds per game against the small shooting guard position. They do allow 8.9 rebounds per game from the shooting guard position. And if we scroll down here to the supporting stats, he averages around 11 rebounds chances per game. So this is definitely a solid prop to go for. Head to head, he averages around 11 rebound chances per game. But out of the last 10, he's averaging 9.4 rebound chances in the last 10 games with 40 minutes average in the last 10 games. So that is definitely a solid matchup. He's going to be playing a lot of minutes this game, especially since this is potentially they could go down 3-0. He's definitely going to be playing very, very aggressively, and there's going to be a lot of minutes coming from Ant, so he's most likely going to go on the over for this prop. If you guys do want a free prop to go alongside with this play for Anthony Edwards, you can go on Sleeper and throw the same play on there alongside with the PJ Washington 0.5 points that is on there right now. And you can use code TROPHY while you're at it to get up to $500 on your first deposit match. Right now, they do have a 100 times payout boost on certain plays. So if you guys are interested in doing that, make sure to click that link in the description below, download Sleeper, and use code TROPHY and get access to this PJ Washington 0.5 points. This is definitely a steal, especially if you're looking to win some easy money for today. But speaking of PJ Washington, that will actually be our next play. We'll be going over to the points plus rebounds plus assist tab. Be scrolling down here to PJ Washington 19.5 PRA, and this play is going to be for less. Looking here at 19.5 PRA, he is averaging 21.6 in his last 5 games. But looking here, he has been kind of slowing down, and if you're watching the game, you can see a little bit of his pace is kind of getting off. He did have 20 in the first game against Minnesota, and in that tight game in game 2, he only had 15 points plus rebounds plus assists. Now, leading into this game, I do see Minnesota taking over this game for the most part and being able to win this. And I do see this being as a result of PJ Washington going on the under for this prop. Head-to-head, PJ Washington is hitting this line in 1 out of the last 2 games. He's averaging 17.5, which is just under the average. And actually, if we change this to 19.5, which is actually the line, we can see that it is a little bit tougher for him. And he's going against a team that is first in points allowed, 4th in rebounds allowed, and 3rd in assists allowed. So they are pretty solid defensively. And against the power forward position, they are 3rd in points allowed, 2nd in rebounds allowed, and 1st in assists allowed. So I'm very confident in this play. And he only, if you look at the supporting stats, he's failed to exceed this line in 10 of his last 12 games. He's just failed to exceed 20.5 points plus a rebounds plus assists in 10 out of his last 10 games, versus top 10 defensive for points allowed. So that is definitely a solid insight to look at. And we can see that he's averaging only 1 potential assist against the Minnesota and 13 rebound chances with 39 minutes. So the fact that these rebound chances and potential assists are so low in 39 minutes is pretty concerning. So I do see him go on the under for this prop. And what gives me even more confidence is because if we look here on DG Fantasy, we can see PJ Washington right here for points plus rebounds plus assists is a solid line to go on the under. Most sports books do have him at 18.5. So if you are seeing this line at 19.5, this is a steal to go on the under. And if you guys do see this, I do say it is a pretty solid percentage to go on the under. So if you guys are looking for certain apps or certain odds that you guys can look through the odds of your bets, and you want to know the odds and the percentages throughout sports books, you can go ahead and check out dgfantasy.com and use code trophy for 25% off your first month. On here you can see different odds that you guys can have for different bets, and you can also set notifications for certain bets to that. Let's say you want to get a notification for bets that are 60% and higher or 70% and higher. Those are the best bets that you guys can make on Prizepicks. You can definitely set a notification for that. Whenever you get those certain percentages on those bets, you can get a notification for that and make them for yourself. So I definitely think this is a solid tool. Go ahead and check out dgfantasy.com and use code trophy for 25% off your first month. For our last play of today, we'll be going to the NBA first half section, and we'll be going for the points tab on Kyrie Irving, 11.5 first half points, and this one is going to be for less. Now, looking at Kyrie, he's cashed this line out for us most of the time, and he's pretty solid with going on the under for this. And I will give an alternate line for this for those of you that cannot access the NBA first halves in the free Discord. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to join that. Right here we can see on Optimizer on the outlier, we can see that he's hit this line in 1 out of the last 10 games. So this is definitely looking like a tough prop for him to hit. He rarely goes on the over for this line, and against Minnesota, he has most of his games he did end up scoring 4 points and 5 points in the first half. He did have this one outstanding game, or this is the first game in Minnesota. Sorry, I was saying this is the Minnesota game, but it's OKC. We can see in the first game he did have 24 points, but in the next game he had 5. So in this third game, I'm expecting him to go on the under for this line, especially considering that first game they were in kind of a blowout, and in the first half they were down by 18 at a point or 20 at a point. So that was a tough first half for them, and I do see more of that happening in tonight's game. So if you guys are liking any of these props, let me know down in the comment section below. I do appreciate all your insight. Let me know which picks that you guys are making from this video, or some picks that you guys have came up with yourself. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get this video to 280 likes. If you guys want a 5-pick parlay, and turn on your post notifications if you guys want more of these early access videos on these early props to get the most value out of them. But thank you guys for watching. Join the VIP if you guys do want those 6-pick parlays and the exclusive picks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.